Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I'm doing my intro in front of Xavier, so this is kind of weird. So, yeah. So, anyways, I'm about to do my V-steam, which is this stuff here, which is called a Yoni steam. I actually got this. When I get this stuff last week. I got it last week, and I haven't done it. I was planning on doing it as soon as I got it, but I didn't. So that's that. And yeah, so I'm about to get ready to prepare for it. Oh Jesus, I didn't know what that was. So I'm about to get ready to prepare for it, and we're just gonna get this thing started because that's what we do. So you do boil some water, and you want to make sure you get like a good steamy pot. So I'm gonna use this big old one. I wonder, can I sit on it? Can I sit on it? I can. Yeah, so I already put on Facebook, but I don't know everybody not my friend on Facebook, because that's more family and close people in my town type of things, not for like random people and strangers and stuff like that. So I put what is beneficial for on Facebook. I gotta wash this pot though, because you want to make sure it's clean. Put this over here. Yeah, wash. So I'm gonna just clean this out with hot water. It's already clean. I just want to rinse it, I guess. I don't want any soaps or anything in here. So I got my water going until it boils and get hot, and then I put the herbs in there. So I put this over so it can boil a bit more. And this is the packaging, and this is what's all up in it, so you guys can see. So I'm assuming that I don't put all the herbs in there, because she said it's good for 3 steams. So I'm assuming I don't put it all in there, so I need to look up how much do I put in here, because you don't want to put, unless you mean like put it all in there, but I don't know. So let me just look up what she said. Okay, so I went searching and they gave me a few options, so I'm just gonna use one of these. I'm gonna use this one, just 1 cup.
Just lay down, bro.
Of it. My water is boiling. It's pretty steamy.
Hey.
So yeah, let's get this started. So now my herbs are all in there, and I stirred them up. Smells so good. And I put about 2 cups, 3/4. Yep, 2 of these. And I just stirred it all in. Now I'm about to let that boil for another 5 to 10 minutes before I actually do the steam. So I'm so excited. So I'm about to get ready to do my steam. This is what I have on, just a dress. Of course, no underwear on. You want to make sure you have a blanket and some socks on to keep you warm. And that's what I have on right now, to keep me warm. So yeah, I tried putting it in my toilet, but it didn't fit, so I also have to like sit on it. So here goes nothing. Okay. I'm gonna put my camera away and stuff. But sit on here for 30 minutes, so make sure you have a bottle of water near you. Okay. Next to me. I think I'm gonna just sit right over here. Okay, I'm going to put my camera down. Real hot. Okay, I'll be back, y'all. So y'all try to put in my darn toilet, and the flushing like all of it. So I have to redo it all over again, and blah blah blah. And I made this chair. Well, it was my kitchen chair. I just took it off the little cushion part, and now I'm about to sit. Hello guys. Oh, my voice Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. My name is Marquita, and what I do is record videos and lovely stuff like that. So, according to the title, this video is about my first Yoni steam that I ever done, and I did it myself in my own personal home, my own personal space. Anyway, so this video is about me getting my first Yoni steam. I did it in a comfort of my own home. I don't know if I actually described what it is in my previous video that I recorded in my first one, because I actually did 2 of them. So this video is about my 2 steamy experiences that I did, and the reason why I was doing the steaming. So when I first heard about Yoni steaming, I was on YouTube and it was in my recommendations. I don't even know why it was in my recommendations to even watch, but hey, I went ahead and watched it anyways. So, you know, it's a lot of beneficial things. I'm very familiar with the health field and the OBGYN field because that's where I work at. It's going on 2 years since I've been in that field, so I'm very familiar with that. So just to get a little background on everything, so I was previously on birth control. I'm gonna go way back. So 17, I was on a depot shot. I got my first depot shot and I started bleeding for 3 months. I was bleeding for 3 months, and I remember my mama taking me to the ER because I was still bleeding and I was getting like pale. I was feeling tired, and come to notice I was anemic for bleeding, like still being on a cycle. I mean, it wasn't a full-blown cycle. This video is a little TMI, so it wasn't a full-blown cycle, but you know. So then I tried, that's only con about the depot shot, and plus I didn't like shots, but I think I chose that one because it was easier. I really wasn't well versed or well educated on birth control. I just wanted to get on something. So yeah. Then I tried all the pills, like all the pills that you could think of, all birth control pills, and they all gave me the same type of sickness, which is vomiting every morning. I was super nauseous. Like, when I say nauseous, literally my mom had to wake up, go to the store every morning to give me some crackers or some hot Cheetos, because that's the only thing that can get rid of my, you know, my morning sickness that I was having. So you would have thought I was like pregnant. That's how sick I was every morning at the same freaking time. So I remember my doctor doing some blood work, and he was just like, I just can't handle the birth control hormones. So he was just like, just wear condoms only or whatever. So no birth control for a long time. And then I tried it again when I moved to Georgia. I tried the lowest dose of birth control because I'm like, let me see if my body can handle a little bit more, because since I'm well educated on birth control, since, you know, I work in this field, I know about a lot of different birth controls. So I tried the lowest dose, which is low. So I tried low. Still the same. Still the freaking same. I was nauseous. I was starting to feel sick. I didn't throw up though. I was just starting to feel sick again. And I started bleeding like the 3rd week of my pills. Was it the 3rd? It was either the 2nd or 3rd week, which is normal because your body takes 3 months to adjust to the birth control since it's been so long. So I got back on it and that didn't work. All of a sudden my cycle just got thrown off. Like, I wasn't having like regular cycles anymore. Actually, I started not having regular cycles when I turned, how old am I? 21 or 22. That's when I started, my cycle started being out of whack because of trying all the different birth controls, because I had got all the hormone work you could think of done. The doctors was trying to figure out, I got all the hormone work done. All my hormones came back normal. I had ultrasounds done. All my ultrasounds came back normal. I didn't have any cysts. I didn't have any fibroids. I didn't have anything. And then they tested me for anything. They asked me all the questions. You know, I didn't have no endometriosis, no pain with sex, no heavy bleeding or anything like that. Nothing. So nothing came up. they just had a clue that it was from all the different birth controls I was trying, that things got a little out of whack. So then I tried a NuvaRing. Love a NuvaRing. Just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Only issue I had about the NuvaRing was I had really bad, painful, tender breast. Other than that, it was the best birth control I ever had. Oh, I did have nausea the first week on the NuvaRing. Nausea and breast pain. So those are the only 2 issues I had. But then it went away. Like, it brought my cycles back on time. Everything was back very regular. So I love the NuvaRing. NuvaRing was good, but I'm not on it anymore. My cycle came on its own without it. But then I missed my February cycle. So then, you know, I'm not pregnant. So yeah, so I went to the doctor, and they did another ultrasound, more blood work. They checked my thyroid. They checked every freaking thing. Everything came back normal. Ultrasound came back normal again. So I just think it's just all the freaking medication of the birth control and all that stuff. So I'm just done with that. So I tried the Yoni steam because it can regulate your cycles. It can help with fibroids. If you had heavy menstrual cycles, painful menstrual cycles, bad cramps, I'm not that person. Only thing I was doing it for to regulate my cycle again. It can help with that. It can help with after birth, after cycle. It can help with a lot of things. I have a list below in the description box, all the beneficials that it can have. I can't really think of everything at the top of my head right now. So yeah, it's really good. So I did it because I want to regulate my cycle again without the birth control, without any medication, because they did give me medication to trigger my cycle again, because they said my body probably still thinking I'm on birth control, something crazy that, you know, people don't really understand. So that's that. And so I tried the Yoni steam. My first experience, I did it in my bathroom with a chair. I tried to put it in the toilet, but the toilet ended up flushing. So I had to do it all over again, boil some water, blah, blah, blah. So I sat there for 30 minutes. I didn't have my phone. I didn't have anything. It was complete silence. Yeah, I just sat there. I meditated. I meditated on what I want this thing to do, what I wanted to do for my body. I want to release all the toxins out of my body, any sexual chains that I might have connected to me. I want to release that, and I just want everything to be normal again. So that's what I did. I just meditated on that, and it was really good. I do recommend for you guys to cool off the steam a little bit. That's what I did, but I always see people say that. So it felt really nice. I got my big camera, so my arm is tired. So it felt really, really nice. It felt really nice, relaxing. I felt good afterwards. Like, I felt really, really good. I didn't really notice thing after that, but me feeling good. So yeah. And the next day, I started having cramps. Yep, I started cramping. Like, I was about to have my period. So I started cramping, like little cramps, so nothing like too extreme and whatever. And I don't know, that's all I can remember was cramping, and that's pretty much it. So then the second time, I did it a week apart. If you're doing it for anything, like to help you, like far as things as me, like my menstrual cycle, you do it twice a week or twice a month. So you do it twice a month. I did mine, so you can do it in 2 days straight, or 2 days, 3 days later than another one. And then I did mine a week apart. So I did mine 1 week. I did mine last week, and then I just did it again. Was it yesterday? Yesterday I just did it again. Today I give you a fresh experience on that. So yesterday I did it Felt really relaxing. So steamy. So steamy. Make sure you have a towel, because once you get up, it's gonna be like TMI. It'll be like steam, like from the water, like, you know, just coming. I felt cramping while I was doing it. And then I felt cramping afterwards. But I felt the cramping more on one side. So I felt that again. I really didn't want to do it because I'm like, man, what if I bring on my period on my birthday? 'Cause my birthday is Saturday. Today is Thursday. So I was just like, what if I bring on my period on my birthday? I really don't want that to happen. So yeah, I did feel cramping. I felt good. I felt relieved. That's all I could think of so far. That went going on. Just the cramp. I just been having cramping lately because it do contract your uterus. So yeah, you will have some cramping. I definitely had some cramping, so be on the lookout for that. They said it's supposed to make your sex drive high. I didn't really have that. Not that I can remember. I probably did the first time. I can't really remember that, but TMI, everything just felt so soft afterwards, like really soft for the steam. Smooth, like really smooth. And it helps with all that, like if you have chronic yeast infections or anything like BV, bacteria vaginosis with odor, a lot of vaginal discharge, abnormal discharge, like the pH is off, that would definitely help with that. But you can't do the Yoni steam while you're in that time of that infection. So make sure that is cleared up before you do it. And I'm not a doctor or anything, so I do recommend you talking to your doctor about it or doing your own research on the internet about it. So I'm not a herbalist or anything like that. I just did my research on it before I did it, and that's what I was seeing everybody say. And if you're pregnant, do not do it. And if you have an IUD, do not do it as well. So yeah, pregnant can cause you having miscarriage, because like I said, it does contract your uterus. This explains the cramps I've been having. Also, as well, if you have an IUD, it could possibly make your IUD slide out or slide into the wrong position it's not supposed to be in, or just not the right area. And by the way, I never had an IUD or an Esplanade before. That's just my own personal experience that I want to get. So, but right now, I just want to clear my body from all those medicines and crap they're giving me, and just try something the more natural way and give you guys my experience on it. So that's my experience on the Yoni steam. If I'm missing anything, I probably have it in the description box if you want more questions about it or where I got it from. Everything will be in the description box. So yeah, I think this is going. Oh yeah, I do want to mention it does take 2 steams to see results. So the packaging I got came with up to 3 or 4 steams. Of course, I only got 1 steam left because I had to put more in for the toilet flushing. So yeah, so it take up to 2 steams to see results. So I just did my 2nd steam yesterday, and I will come back on here probably in another month, I would say, to give results, see if anything happened. I'll probably do another one, another Yoni steam soon, probably 2 more weeks or so. So yeah, so I will come back and give you guys a review on that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to know more information, if you want me to do another video like a review or something again, or keep you guys updated, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Please share this video. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Bye.